they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Hardaway is out there with Wright. Then it's Reed. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
Kicks it to Kispert. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kispert's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working. To stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Wright. Passes to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. And so Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Coulibaly. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. New York trails by 3. And Wright kicks to Hardaway. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
It's deflected. They retain possession.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Wright, the pass to Brooks. Back to Wright. Hardaway from outside. And it's Hardaway again missing.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money. On that foul.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Coulibaly. And Coulibaly drops them both. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Knicks. 7-point differential. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Will it go? Bangs home the trifecta. Wright's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Wizards leading by 4. Got a piece of it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Alex Song. It's his first trip to the line.
For your home
Numbers
team,
this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Kispert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Al Horford. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. Putting up about 10 points a night, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul.
For Washington, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Saar. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Wright. And the bucket is... Good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, DeLon Wright is such a solid athlete who plays under control, understands how to pick his spots offensively.
Second team
For New York, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul
the
line.
line for
Yeah,
your
really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
1 shot.
Free throw drops for Wright. Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Highland. Fires from way outside. Here's Horford. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Wizards ball.
Right against Highland. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Achua, the pass to Hardaway. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
It's the Wizards now. Wizards leading by 3. Reed with the steal. On the wing, Hardaway with a tie. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Highland passes to Horford. And the layup's good off the glass. Horford's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
And Wright kicks to Brooks. Launches a 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Wizards. The lead is 2. Kispert, and that one, good. Kispert's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. No good there. The wide open look here for Highland. And the 3 off target. The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. From deep, Brooks. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Washington calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Wizards making a switch here. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. On the wing, Koulibaly. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Towns. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Sarr. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Brunson. Carter outside for the tie. Another shot. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kispert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires the 3. Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Looking to end his cold spell. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Brunson.
Washington has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Good. Good. Carrington's got his first basket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Carter. They get it back. Towns. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Towns has got 6.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Highland misses. For New York, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Carter. And again, it's New York.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Highland with it. He's got 16. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Carter has it in the corner. Left side, Towns. The 11-footer. Rebound by the Wizards. Czar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And finish off by Carter.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Here's Carrington. The pass to Sarr. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyles. So for the Wizards, George is checked in for Corey Kispert. Johnson comes in for Coulibaly. And Smart subbed in for Highland. Pass to Carrington. Here's Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. It's a 1-point game. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Just 5 on the clock. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Sarr's got 15 points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a tap.
Washington foul. Sarr. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Washington.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
That's good from Carter. Wizards making a switch here. Poole's checked in. So he gets them both. Washington trailing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 14.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Carter with the 3. Here's Lyles. Lays it up off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Johnson. Makes it off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Knicks shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Carter on the wing. There's the triple. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Nice shot by Smart.
Marcus Smart.
Never thought I'd say this, but you simply cannot back off Marcus Smart. When you do that, he's going to bury you.
Passes it to Carter. And here is Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Sarr, following the score by New York.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Lyles. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's putting up 6 points a night, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. And so he hits both. New York trails by 4. Carter on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by George. Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Carter.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 14. 1:46 left to play in the third. It's deflected. Here's Carter. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Carter's got the game tied up here for New York.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
Washington shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Here's Smart. And that one clearly a foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Horford is checked in for Song. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
He's off on the second.
You know, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
And here's Brunson outside. Kept alive. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 6 in the quarter. And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Team is in the penalty.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Koulibaly drops them both. New York trailing. Carter right side. Over Smart. And it's Carter missing. Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Poole with plenty of space. And another miss by Washington. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And here's Brunson outside. Rebound, Washington.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
They get it again. Second chance shot. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Wizards out front, up by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for Washington, Horford is out there with George. Then there's Smart. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3 slot.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Pass to Anunoby for the 3. And the dunk by Town.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Washington with the ball, following the score by New York. Scooped up, George. And the rejection by Town.
Washington ball.
So both teams making some changes here. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Highland against Wright. Highland passes to Horford. Koulibaly with it. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Nailed from 3-point land.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
To the wing right side. Here's Achua. And that one goes long.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now here's Smart. Horford in the post. Reed covering. The pass to Highland. The Wizards working the ball around now. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Wright's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Achua, no good. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Smart. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
New York, no good that time either. Wizards have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Pass to Wright. Shoots over Highland. A reverse. Rebound by Kispert. Kispert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. New York trails by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Achua kicks to Brooks. Hands it from downtown. Brooks has got 21 in the game.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Here's Smart. Another one falls for Washington.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Now here's Brooks. Right outside. It's Brooks on the wing. Over Koulibaly. Brooks misses. Wizards leading by 11. Highland, the open look. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. 3-pointer, Brooks. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Brooks has got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for New York.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Here's Smart. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Smart.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stump.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Down low, Kispert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and
draw the contact.
At the line for the Wizards, Corey Kispert. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Kispert hits both of them. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
Now here is Carter. Yep, it counts. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Wizards leading by 12. Highland with it. Brunson picks him up. Highland against Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Carrington. And here's Kispert from the arc.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Anunoby. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Anunoby's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New York. Washington has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Highland. Unloads from 9. And the jumper is on the mark.
Highland.
And the Wizards lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So it's the Wizards now. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. And Sarr throws it down.
Assisted by
Reversed hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Left side, Towns. Towns is doubled. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
third personal foul.
It's going to be on Alex Song.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
Anthony Towns. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And Towns drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Highland passes to Horford. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall. Towns with the defensive effort. On the wing, Anunoby. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Wizards leading by 11. To the paint. Here's Highland. And it's blocked. Carter outside. Pass to Lyles. Back to Carter. Looking to get back on track here. Towns is doubled. Brunson with a clean look. Here's Anunoby. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, you know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
Here's Carrington. It's good. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And here's the fast break. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Towns. Comes up empty down low. Washington leading now by 13. It's stolen by Lyles. Carter outside, inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Carter. Towns has got 14 points now in the second half. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Carrington. Off target from three-point range. New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Left side, Towns. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to Carrington. Pass to Highland. The shot. And he hits the jump shot. Highland's got 4 this quarter. New York trails by 13. Right side, Towns. Towns is doubled. From deep, Brunson. Rebound by the Wizards. Pass to Carrington. Horford from outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fades. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 11. Washington calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Alex Sarr.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him,
He just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
After 2 straight losses, they switched it up a bit tonight, giving him a much bigger role, and it's worked out even better than they could have hoped for. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told them, pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. .152 left in the game. Here's Koulibaly. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here is Carter after the basket by Washington. Anunoby, no good.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Wizards.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Alex Zong.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Shooting for Washington, Al Horford. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. George is checked in for Song. Johnson comes in for Kispert. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Highland. And he makes both free throws. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Carter, the pass to Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. And rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Towns. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns.
4th team foul. Shooting for Washington, Johnson. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Carter outside. Back to Brunson. Anunoby outside. Puts up a deep 3. The second effort. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Home team ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.